All right. Smiled for the stupid thumbnail. And now I'm just going to wait for viewers, wait for people to show up. I didn't get to alert Instagram, but that's okay. Wrestling Hound, how you doing? So, this is the happy birthday live stream. Today's my birthday. I am 32 years old, even though I look like I'm 57. Alfredo, Jay, Darewolf, Jonathan, Bootio's Boy Wrestling Fan, hello. Hellraiser, hello. Pirate Blakely, hello. And Duke, hello. Mike, hello. Elite Customs 18, hello. Javen Herbs, hello. Nicolai Latner, hello. Well, hey, I prefer bald. I don't like the way my hair grows, so I just prefer to keep it short. Pop Pop, thank you very much. NASCAR Dude, hello. Mole06, thank you. Thank you very much. Favorite Elite I own right now? It's kind of a tie. I love this Elite 23 Undertaker. It's a bit of a fix-up because it has the entrance grades coat on it, but it's still the Elite 23 Taker. And the Elite 30 Road Warrior Animal. I don't know what it is about that figure, but to me it's perfect, man. Like the body type, the design on the tights, the face paint, it's my favorite animal face paint, so I just love it. But yeah, there's so many figures up there that I just absolutely love. I've got most of my modern guys down here on the bottom shelf. You can't really see it, but the Elite 16 CM Punk, that custom Daniel Bryan I did, the Elite 19 Kane, the Elite 28 Bray Wyatt. Oh my god. Mike, the reason why I haven't posted stop motion is just because I've had a lot of stuff I've needed to get taken care of, and I just haven't had the time to do it. I've been doing some custom commissions to help pay off some bills. I just bought a new car, or a used car, I should say, but it's new to me. And so yeah, I've just been working, and I've been working a lot of hours, but I've really been happy with my job lately. Happy, not unhappy. I've been happy with my job, so things have been doing pretty good. NASCAR Dude, I got that spoiled for me, so I haven't watched NXT yet. I think it's pretty badass though, because Ciampa deserves to be NXT champion. But I do plan on doing more stop motions. I want to start doing some next month. I wanted to start working on episode 2 of Chase Arcade actually at the end of last month, but things just did not line up. Extreme Rules just needs to go. Extreme Rules is a pay-per-view. I hate it. I hate WWE naming pay-per-views after matches. It's just terrible. It's so stupid. Like, Money in the Bank. I'll give you Money in the Bank. Survivor Series, Royal Rumble. You can have those two. Those are mainstays. But bring back names like Armageddon, Vengeance, you know? Backlash, even though Backlash was completely terrible this year. And split up the pay-per-views again. I hate dual-branded pay-per-views. Why? You have to flood the card with as many championship matches as you possibly can. It just sucks. Go back to having single-branded pay-per-views, and once a month on Raw and SmackDown, have a super show that feels like a pay-per-view, but it's on free TV, you know? I don't get it. This dual-branded pay-per-view thing is killing it for me. I hate watching the pay-per-views every month now. Money in the Bank was decent, but Extreme Rules and Backlash, God, kill me. And it just doesn't make the pay-per-views feel... It just doesn't make the pay-per-views feel special when it's dual-branded. Because the WWE Championship, which should be the main championship, but again, it's not on Raw, so it's not. Maybe it'll change when SmackDown moves to Fox. The WWE Championship just feels so second-rate right now, and I'm pissed off about that. Because it's on the better show, SmackDown. It's on the better champion, AJ Styles, who's putting on the best matches of the night, usually, and he's never the main event. That is bullshit, you know? That's just how I feel about that. How's the audio quality, guys? Is it pretty good? Hulk Hogan is removed from the WWE Hall of Fame. He was removed in 2015, I think it was, when his whole scandal broke. He was just reinstated. Yeah, Reigns is getting too many title shots. He's Vince's boy. Shit. They should have just put the damn belt on him. Audio is great. Thanks, Cap. They should just put the damn belt on him at Mania. But I could see where Vince is like, oh my god, could you imagine Brock Lesnar walking into a UFC event wearing the Universal Championship with a giant WWE logo on it? I get that. I get it. But it just sucks. It sucks for us, man. Anyway. Yeah, Johnny Wrestling, or Johnny Gargano versus Ciampa versus Black would be an amazing match. So, why don't we go ahead and get underway? But yeah, as you can see, I'm still working on the figure collection here. Pretty much the way I've got this set up is, if you've seen it on Instagram, is that we've got WCW, NWO, Ruthless Aggression, Hulkamania era. That includes some WCW guys back there because that's like, you know, the 80s and early 90s. This is New Generation. You can't see it, but Attitude Era is right here behind me. And then all of my modern guys are down here. And over here in my China hutch, which is kind of full of Legos right now. Oh, happy Rusev Day to you too. I'm going to get rid of the Legos, and that's going to be for the women's superstars and for the NXT superstars. And I might put my Raw ring over here too. I don't think it'll fit though, so I don't know. Anyway, let's get this shindig underway. First up, some things I'm up to right now. I'm into full customizing mode right now. I've got my Zack Ryder Internet Championship belt right here. This is going to get customized. I'm going to add the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and maybe like an Instagram logo here. I know that on the actual belt, the last one I think is a Zack Ryder logo, but I think it would make much more sense to put an Instagram logo. So yeah, this belt's finally getting customized. Also, I did the Mod Podge trick on this Kevin Owens Elite 43 figure. He doesn't have a head because I put it on a different figure. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. So yeah. I actually did two different tricks on here. I actually put Mod Podge in his shoulder joint, and it's not as loose as it was. It's actually holding a pose even down here, because here it was really wobbly, but now it's holding a pose, and I love it. And I did that to the knees, too, and the knees have been damn near perfect. It's awesome. My favorite Psycho Kane moment, either when he was electrocuting Shane McMahon's testicles, or balls, as Captain McKay would say, and there's a moment the week after he lost his mask where Rob Van Dam and Triple H were having a no DQ match, and Rob Van Dam lost, of course, because it was Triple H in 2003. You just didn't beat the guy unless your name was Goldberg. And Kane's power went off right up on the stage and just almost burned everybody that was up there. So Kane comes walking out looking like just a monster. And he grabs RVD, and then Eric Bischoff is over there too, like, yeah, you know, cheering him on or whatever. And then Kane lets go of RVD, and he grabs Bischoff and choke slams him off the stage. And I was just like, that is awesome. All right, so that's it for customs. Something I wanted to put on the last video, but I didn't get to, was I bought all these little miniatures for a set I wanted to build. I wanted to build a little fish tank. And there's little great white sharks that I got here. Maybe I'll put them in like bison set or something like that. There's a little panda bear. And then, of course, I got little bisons. I've got little bisons for bison. I got 3 of them, and also cows. Little cows. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with them just yet, except for the sharks. I want to build a little aquarium. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. Cap, I might have to reach out to you, because you being the master of dioramas, I think you would have some good ideas on how to build like a little fish tank. Yes, bison is standing on a cake. I just thought that'd be pretty cool. Other thing too, I'm working on another Wrestle Kingdom Kenny Omega. It's pretty early, but hey, My Damn Toys, how you doing, man? Ciampa's NXT champion. Yeah. Speaking of NXT champions, got the Bobby Roode with the NXT championship. Even though I already have that belt, I don't have a Bobby Roode Elite. This is a Wrestle Kingdom, or not Wrestle Kingdom, New Japan Dominion Kenny Omega. And this is for Steisenberg Customs on Instagram. I'm not going to lie, this is my favorite custom I've done this year. I love the paint that he chose. A lot of people are doing like a flat blue paint for this, but damn, this metallic blue that he sent me, holy crap, man. It turned out really good, and then I drop it. But it's okay, because it's sealed. Yeah, no damage. No damage to Kenny. No damage to Kenny. So I got a couple other customs I'm working on. There's one for My Damn Toys who's in the chat. We've got a Seth Rollins fantasy attire that we're doing. So yes, just so you know, I am doing it, MDT. Now, I've got this Braun Strowman, this Elite 58, I think this is. Now, I think the figure itself is alright. I think the legs are a little bit skinnier than what's on his like Elite 52, but I'm okay with that. What I want to do is I'm going to torso crack this torso piece off of here. It's just way too damn big. I don't like it that much. Hey, thank you for the happy birthday wishes there, Mr. Click. The M Show, hello. And I got this package here from eBay. Hayden, hello. And let's see what this is. Well, it's the big show. And do you know where you can get the ringside cane for cheap? Which one? Hardcore cane or 2002 masked cane and 2003 unmasked cane? We got the Elite Series 4 Big Show. This isn't really a figure I wanted all that much, but what I did want this for was his torso piece, because he's got kind of a buff giant torso, and I want to remove this, also kind of remove the tattoo that's back here, and we're going to put it on this Braun Strowman. There's a dude on Instagram, I forget who it was. I'm so bad at learning people's names because there's just so many of us now. It starts with an F. Ah, God, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for not remembering this person's name. But anyway, what he did was he actually took this torso, put it on this Braun Strowman, and he had like a cloth or a fabric material black tank top underneath it. And so he had a removable tank top for Braun Strowman, and I want to do that. I thought it looked pretty freaking awesome. So that's what we're going to use this Big Show for, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the face. I like it. This looks exactly like 2009-10 Big Show. The arms and stuff I'll keep, the legs I'll keep and whatnot. Maybe I'll turn it into like a giant, like a WCW giant figure or something, if they ever re-release it in like a basic form or something. So that's what I got going on there. Other customs I have planned. I still want to do a Shawn Michaels. I don't know if I'm going to do like a 2005 Shawn Michaels when he started wearing the chaps. We haven't seen that in Elite form, so I really want to do that. And I want to make a Rob Van Dam custom. Either a 2002 Rob Van Dam or maybe like a 2006 attire. So we'll see. Anyway, let's get into some figures here. So this is something I picked up off of Amazon a couple weeks back. It's called Super Action Stuff. It was about 17, 18 bucks. I got it for a little bit cheaper because I had some points left over on my Amazon card. And basically, it's just an accessory pack for your figures. It comes with shawarma. Yeah, there's so many descriptors for everything that's on here, and it's all superhero action figure related. There's a chimichanga, obviously relating to Deadpool. There's a taco. There's beer. There's ale. Yes, Cap, definitely get this. One of my favorite things that this comes with is a smartphone. It comes with its own smartphone. What's my Instagram account? It's BurnoutInc BPW. There's a can of beer. There's a box for pizza. There's whiskey. There's a banana. There's an ice cream cone. A water bottle, which we collect Triple H action figures, so we've got plenty of that. We got plenty of water bottles, but yeah, this is a super cool thing. I'm gonna save unboxing this or opening it up for another video because I want to give this its own little video. Now, we got the Storm Collectibles Heihachi Mishima. So friggin' awesome. We're gonna open this very soon. Rocking my Nickelodeon shirt here. We have got Seth Rollins, SummerSlam. I don't know why there's a clip on it. There just is. This is the brand new SummerSlam Elites. And we're going to get a knife. An X-Acto knife. And I don't really care about this packaging, so I'm sorry. Your birthday's on the 20th? Well, happy birthday on Friday. So this is Seth Rollins SummerSlam 2017 attire. sort of loosely based off of Deadpool, and it's not bad. It's not bad. The vest is a little tight, like it can't really fit on. It's not even on the figure, so yeah, don't know what to say about that. Whoever just asked me how I've been okay, man. I do like the design of it though. Pretty interesting. So you can definitely tell it is somewhat Deadpool-ish. He's got his belt painted on there. He's got the SR logo on the side. And yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty decent. It's kind of cool just to have a figure in red tights because they don't really make a whole lot of them. Of course. So they use the face printing technology for this guy. So he's got, you know, a bunch of different... He looks a lot more detailed and a little bit more lifelike than your standard Seth Rollins figure, but mine's got his beard stubble. It looks like it's going way up into his cheeks. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but it looks a little garish. It's not bad. I can definitely see Seth Rollins in the face more than his standard Elite, so it's pretty awesome. Nightcrawler, thank you very much. And I have the Elite 58 Matt Hardy, so now I have a matching Raw Tag Team Championship to go with it. I might get that Dean Ambrose. I don't know. It's not really high on my priority list, so if I see it on clearance, yes, but it's not really up there for me. What was up there for me was the version 1 Matt Hardy from SummerSlam 2004. Now, he didn't wear this shirt at SummerSlam 2004. He wore this one, I guess. And if I remember correct, this is when he faced Kane for the right to marry Lita in a pretty underrated match. Alicia Fox returning, I'm very happy about. I love Alicia Fox, so... One thing that made me very excited about this figure is that he is one of the first Mattel figures to come with interchangeable parts. The one thing I really don't like about this figure is that the head sits way too high up on the neck. I don't get why. You know, Mattel, really, you don't got this down to a science. But let's take a look at these hands. So he's got his version 1 hand right here. Oh, Hopeless Emotion sent Cap a pic of Storm, Cyrax, Sector, and Melina. Cap, send those to me. But I do really... I like the way the face looks. The hair looks great. It's just a shade off. It's just a hair off from Matt Hardy. But I do see a resemblance here. The shirts are awesome. I love the version 1 shirt. I love the Warning one as well. I don't think most people would get it if you weren't a wrestling fan. But let's test out these interchangeable hands here. Alright, they pop off easy enough. And they snap in. I am not a cook. I am not a cook. Version 1. There we go. So yeah, those pop off and on easy enough. I like it. I dig that. That's awesome. I really wish they didn't give him a closed fist, but what are you gonna do? At least I could swap it out for the version 1 hand. And there we go. Pretty awesome, guys. I really do dig that. I'm hoping Mattel implements this in future figures, definitely for John Cena, so you know he could either do his word life hand signal or he could do the, you know, that hustle, loyalty, respect, whatever. But yeah, or definitely if you make like a Kurt Angle figure, you know, have his hands pointed up, or Daniel Bryan have his, you know, fingers pointed up and stuff like that. Yeah, burn it down. Okay, so I saw this Matt Hardy in stores, and there was one of them, I almost bought it, even though I just noticed it as I was leaving. He's got gold buttons going down the front of his, like, zipper piece. One of them I saw, it was just a yellow streak. And I was just like, wait, did Matt Hardy, like, piss himself? Like, what is this? But... no, this is a really, really awesome design. It's got like a bunch of little like dragons and stuff circling. That's the pattern. Oh man, that's awesome. His pants have gold buttons on them. I really like the way this belt looks. There's like some silver studs and like silver diamonds in there. Dude, freaking awesome. Let's see. Is that the best close-up you can get? Sorry, my phone's going to keep autofocusing on me, but I'm going to try to make it so you can see Matt Hardy. Yeah, pretty freaking awesome, guys. And I'll get you a little bit of a closer look at Seth. So, like I was saying, I think the face looks pretty realistic. I can definitely see Seth Rollins in there. They just should have given him longer hair. Yeah, Cap, honestly, this Matt could pass for you. Like, if we lighten the hair up a little bit, get rid of the beard and just do sideburns, I would honestly think this was Captain McKay. So pretty awesome. Pretty awesome figures here so far. I'd have to say these are definitely the figures to get from the SummerSlam wave that just came out. If you missed out on the Elite 13 Edge, I would probably pick that one up as well. The SummerSlam Edge. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't like the color scheme, so that's why I haven't picked it up. And like I said, I've got the Elite 13 Edge, so I just don't need it. And the Dean Ambrose, it's a fine Dean Ambrose, but we've seen that one a million times. Did I get Ember Moon? No, I did not. I gotta move these guys out of the way. There we go. Yeah, I didn't pick up Ember Moon. I'm gonna wait for her next Elite. Something about that first one just doesn't do it for me. Now, is this the one that it slides out? I'm pretty certain it does. Oh, it's stuck in the thing. Alright, so this is the NXT Bobby Roode. Somehow I ended up with Bobby Roode's accessories from his 2 Elite figures. Come on, there we go. Like, I've got the robe from his entrance grates. I picked it up on eBay for like $10. It was super cheap. And I got the NXT belt for like $15. Mainly because I wanted it for my top 10 video on my top 10 favorite Mattel belts. And this is a pretty awesome looking belt. I mean, it could easily just pass off for an NXT Women's Championship. I'd just paint the center plate silver here. Is it gonna focus? There it goes. Yeah, pretty highly detailed belt. I really like it. So, as for Bobby, I really like the proportions on it. I think they got him damn near right. His arms may be a little bit jacked. He's looking real jacked, baby. But yeah, I like it. So the entrance grate Bobby Roode, he has a different style head. He's got the face printing technology, so he doesn't have your standard. Come on. He doesn't have your standard Mattel head like this, you know? It looks a little bit more realistic. Do I have the Elite Mickie James? I don't have her current Elite. I have her basic, where she's got, you know, more of the 2009, 10-ish getup, and I prefer that one. I think the face looks more like her. But he's got his Rude font right there. On the back it says Glorious, and he's got a bunch of, you know, sparkly studs. Just little silver dots going around it. Very cool. I don't know what it is about this Bobby Roode figure. He feels really good. Like, his joints and everything are not super stiff, and they're not really loose either. His torso's stuck for some reason. I'm gonna have to heat that up. I don't want to take a chance at breaking that. But yeah, pretty awesome figure. All right. I do believe it is main event time. Dun 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 dun. Tekken 7, Heihachi. I still haven't played Tekken 7. I need to get it. I love Tekken. But, yeah, it's kind of weird that I bought a figure that cost more than the Tekken 7 video game. What can you do? Whew. It's that smell, guys. Whew. It's that action figure smell. Hey, LTCW, with a $2 super chat there. Thank you very much, man. Can I do a how-to on a pick fed? My Damn Toys does a really good how-to on that. I would check out his video. If you want to get into stop motion, Captain McKay does a really good, he has two really good like introductory videos on that. So I would say check out those two videos. They're the best guys to go through stuff like that, in my opinion. Damn! Look at this. I love Storm Collectibles because they're in scale with the Mattel figures. I have so many videos I want to do, or skits or photos and stuff like that. I love it. Damn, son. Oh my goodness. Look at that face. Look at it. Look at that angry grandpa. Oh my god. I love you, Storm. Oh, thanks, Nasir. On the back of his gi, he's got that tiger. He's got that Ricky Bobby tiger. Yeah, dude, Cap, you gotta get this. Oh my goodness. Or his, yeah, his wrist tape. It's not bounded to his arms. You can actually remove it, just like M. Bison. You can take off his gauntlets and stuff like that. You can probably take his gi off too, and yeah, okay, Cap. I'm talking to Cap directly because I know he collects Storm figures. But Cap, you can take his, you can take the belt off, and yeah, his gi is fully removable. Well, except for the pants, you know, you don't really want the pants taken off. But yeah, you can take all that stuff off, and he's got a big nasty scar right there on his chest. Dude's had some open heart surgery. I mean, with a son who, you know, is kind of a little shit, and a grandson who's an even bigger shit, I would imagine he's probably had a heart attack or two, and damn, he is jacked for an old guy. My dad would probably say, oh, I got a body just like that. And I'm like, yeah, sure you do, Dad. That's pretty awesome. But of course, that little rubber wibbly fibbly piece right there is going to give me trouble, so we'll just kind of leave him. We'll just kind of leave him like that. But yeah, he's got all these. I'm such an idiot. Well, that's an easy way to get all of his accessories out of there. So he's got a smirking expression, looking pretty cool. So there you go, he got his smirking. Looking awesome. Like you just saw Nina Williams bent over a desk. And then you've got his... Oh man, you got the face he made when he found out that he was going to be the guest character for Soul Calibur 2 on the PlayStation side. Oh, a bunch of stuff with a $1 donation. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Gonna have that Hogan... what'd you say there, Cap? I can't. The chat went away. Cap said something and I was trying to read it. Something about Hogan. Do I have a John Morrison? Yeah, I have the. Is he from Series 4? I have John Morrison from. Yeah, I believe it's the Elite Series 3 or 4. I can't remember. Maybe Series 6. I don't remember. God damn. So bad with remembering those earlier Elites, what was in what. But yeah, gonna have to use that Hogan technique with the belt. Oh yeah, to get it back on. Yep. Yeah, this little thing right here is just... It's moving around a lot, but... Oh. That could also be the reason why. That's... Kind of makes me look like... I'm not even going to talk about that. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we got his gi back on. There we go. But yeah, his belt is in 2 separate pieces. I mean, usually when they do stuff like this, the belt's like 1 piece, but no, it's 2. I like it. You guys probably hear my dishwasher in the background. I'm real sorry about that, but I ran out of dishes! I was making some bacon while Captain McKay was doing his live stream. Ah, Duke, thank you very much for the birthday wishes, man. There we go. There we go. We got his belt back on. And there's even some more details on the belt than what I originally saw. Yeah, totally awesome. God damn, this is just a badass figure. Storm. There's so much texture work, so many like dry brushing techniques and probably airbrushing techniques on this figure too. Like Storm right now, they are my favorite toy line. They're just killing it with their Street Fighter figures, their Mortal Kombat figures, but I'm not gonna lie, their next Tekken figure is Kazuya. They are killing it. I would want Finn Balor to win. In my universe mode, Finn Balor is my current champion. Do I like Pantera? Yeah, Pantera's fine. And then he has like this tornado effect, and I don't know if this is for his foot or if it's like a wind effect. Let me see. I can reach it. I have flexibility. Yeah, so he's got that, and he's also got a lightning effect for his fist. So, you know, if you're going to do an uppercut. Ah, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, man. So you got that. Does a lightning uppercut. Totally awesome. And so it kind of looks like this goes into more of an open hand. So maybe he can kind of hold it a little bit better. We want tables. What do you guys think about the crowd chanting 10 or doing the Royal Rumble countdown during Seth Rollins? And I thought it was funny at first, but I do have to agree. When the match picked up, it's like, guys, cut the shit out, man. But WWE, they really did that to themselves. They never should have had it on there to begin with. Let's see. That looks a little bit better. There you go. It's got kind of that like wind effect going on. Or a tornado punch or something like that. Pretty awesome. God. I cannot say enough good things about this figure. This is a perfect 10 out of 10 figure, guys. I'm not going to lie. To me it is. I don't know what my boy Anthony over at Anthony's Customs gave it, because he's a little bit harsher. He's a lot more critical, and I love the man for that. But I love this figure. Oh my God, Storm is already MVP. Yeah, Cap. I knew they were going to take an early lead as soon as we saw those NK figures. So many details. Look at the toes, man. If you're Quentin Tarantino, you are in love with this man's feet. Look at that. All right, man. Well, guys, thank you so much for this. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the collection because I haven't done the collection video yet, and I'm super sorry about that. But anyway, we'll just give you a brief collection tour. Hello! Yeah, Cap, I want to see Chun-Li in her battle dress too. That would be amazing. So, yeah, here we go. This is the collection so far. I need to get more of that pink styrofoam, or that pink foam board stuff, because as you can see, I've got it back there for these Hulkamania figures. That's how you can kind of see them elevated and stuff like that. So I got to do that for the rest of these shelves. That way you can really see who all is back there. But that's the way to do it, huh? So yeah, here comes New Generation. I still got to fill that shelf up. Down here we got the modern figures. This is kind of like 2011 to 2014. This is kind of where I wanted to keep this area of the modern shelf at. And then these are your 2015 and up guys here. Totally in love here. I'm just in love with these guys. I love the Mattel figures. Here we have our Attitude Era. Loving this, loving this, loving this. Ah, love it. So, this was a generous donation by Steinsenberg Customs. Are these elbow pads? These are actual fabric elbow pads. Someone he knows makes them, and I was asking him about it on Instagram, and he was gracious enough to give them to me for my Undertaker figure. So now my 97 Undertaker is perfect. Maybe I'll paint the hair up brown or something, or I'll leave him alone, but damn, I love it. So here we have Hulkamania, brother. And then once more up to Ruthless Aggression. Ah, so many figures, guys. Little time to do anything with them, but I love them. Whew. Yeah, that's where all the Legos and stuff are, and that's where the monkey is. My Elimination Chamber set, still chilling over there. Got to do something with it. I want to make a stop motion with it, but again, I just haven't had the time. But something is coming with it one day, I promise you. I don't want to... I was so lucky to find that Elimination Chamber set. I got it for $50 on Craigslist with a bunch of figures. And it came with the ring, too! Oh my god. I ended up selling the ring for more than what I paid for it. I think I almost got $100 just for the ring. And I had the clone ring, so it worked out perfectly. Oh no, wait, I had to get the clone ring afterwards because the cat ruined the other one, so they love me. So anyway, that is my happy birthday live stream to myself. Oh. Or is it? There was one more thing I got. Storm Collectibles, Shao Kahn. Dun 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 dun. Why am I doing the Terminator thing? I should do the Mortal Kombat thing. See? Matt Hardy can't even contain this. Could you imagine that? A fight between Heihachi and this bad boy right here? Unbelievable. So we'll try our best to get him out of there without breaking everything. This is a big boy. Look at that. I love it. Dude is gigantic. Holy crap. Oh goodness. Oh mama. Oh mama. So here we have the throne. Yeah, it smells like a dog toy. Like Cap was saying when he was showing this figure off, this is just a big dog toy. It's not made out of hard plastic or anything like that. It's made out of like rubber, but it is super hard in some places, so you know it's not going to break. Storm, brilliant idea. Storm is changing the game. Them and Mezco. Storm, Mezco, you both killing it. Holy mother of Jehoshaphat! Or as Captain McKay would say, heavens to Murgatroyd! Look at this guy! Shall murder your baby Khan! Good lord! Like, Bison's even intimidated by this guy. Look at him! Holy crap! Lord Humongous ain't got jack on Shao Kahn. I'm probably not going to have enough time to go into the full detail of this figure, but yes, helmet is removable, and you get Gene Snitsky here. Or not even that, Dusty Rhodes, the way his head looks. Oh my goodness. Mikhail, thanks very much. Thank you for being here. Oh yeah, the Piss Factory. It's up there. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Wow. Every penny. You want to know what was awesome? I got this for $80. This Shao Kahn usually retails for about 100, sometimes about 115. I've seen it go up to. Oh, and he also has another head. He's got a bit of a screaming, not screaming, but like a, you know, like he's mad. So that's cool. He's got finger pointing because he does the yes chant. But eBay has been sending me a ton of coupons and stuff like that, and they sent me one for 20% off anything as long as it cost over $100. And what do you know? That's what I chose to spend it on. There we go. And Shao Kahn's hammer. This is a hammer that will put Triple H's sledgehammer to shame. Like, If these two dudes struck hammers, it would destroy it. It's a little warped, but it's a soft material, so that's an easy, easy fix. So I believe this would be the hand that holds the hammer. Ah, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, daddy. There we go. So there we go. Shao Kahn's hammer in hand. And now we put hand in body. And yep, these are removable, just like Heihachi there. Oh, but I took the peg out with it. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this sexy beast. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gonna keep popping out. Damn, son. Ah, Shao Kahn. Why you gotta embarrass me on my live stream, boy? There we go. Yeah, badass figure right here. So many soft pieces on it, too. Like, comparing him to Heihachi, dude just towers over him. It's pretty awesome. A 10-hour loop of Storm Shao Kahn laughing. There you go, Cap. Cap, that'll get you the views, man. Oh, good lord. Let's see if we can't put Mr. Khan in his throne now. Has anyone in the Mortal Kombat universe done the like Kirk from Star Trek? Khan! I don't know if anyone's done that yet. They could have a Star Trek Mortal Kombat crossover. And there he is, right there in his throne. Alright, now, Shao Kahn, don't do a Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct and flash the audience, alright? Pretty dope, guys. I'm in love with this figure. It's just so badass. Anyway, my guest is here. We're gonna go out to dinner for my birthday.